What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. Then there's Green, and it's Bass in at the 4 spot. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Rose passes to Deng. Here's the 3. Gets the bucket. Deng's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Bulls.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
Outside Bradley. Right at the free throw line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Butler dishes to Deng. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Butler. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Rondo. Noah with the block. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Six seconds left to play here in the first. Three-pointer, Heinrich from beyond the arc and then some. Heinrich's got his first 3 points of the game. Good if it goes. The shot no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Chicago. And now the second quarter just getting set to start.
Well, I tell you what, you consider all the injuries the Bulls had last year, and you look at the 34-18 mark against the Eastern Conference, and it's absolutely remarkable considering what they had to go through personnel-wise.
Now here's Rondo. All alone. The shot no good, so the Bulls will take it the other way. And back to the Bulls in the East. It wasn't just one guy who stepped in the shoes of Rose or the departed Ashik. It was a group effort.
You know, you looked at the roster last year, you kind of scratch your head and go, how is this team going to get to the second round without Derrick Rose? But they did it with a group of role players, with a front line that was tough and nasty and rebounded well, and with great coaching, too.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for the Bulls. Outside Rondo. Now the feed to Lee. Kicks it to Humphries. Puts the fade away. It's right on the money. Humphries has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. Dishes to Heinrich. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Chicago making some changes. Luol Deng is checked in for Gibson. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Kirk Heinrich. Chicago on defense. Outside Rondo. Sullinger with a screen for Rondo. Off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt. You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Bulls lead by 3.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And welcome to halftime. We got a close game right now out in Boston. Chicago with the lead against Boston.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Now Rondo. He dishes it to Olynyk. Butler with the steal.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Dang. No good on the quick three.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
Outside Rondo. Bradley. Misses off the left iron.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Dang. Traps in the tray. Dang's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. Rondo with it. Rondo off the pitch from Bass. Rondo kicks to Bradley. Back to Rondo. Olynyk. From deep. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Chicago's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And from outside, the rebound by the Celtics.
And the clock is their worst enemy right now.
Yeah, they've got to work very quickly here, Steve.
Lee passes to Rondo. Pulls up on the wing. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Some changes for Chicago. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Gibson. Bang comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Derrick Rose. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's stolen by Bradley.
There was very little chance that that pass was going to find the target. Not from that distance anyway.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And the dunk by Olynyk. None of the defenders wanted anything part to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Nope, this one is sealed and delivered.
Now you just want to forget about this one, move on to the next game, and you got to try to get better at practice.
Green against Dang. Pass to Butler. There's the triple, and that one's good.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
And so So Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You know, Clark,